How's it going, guys? It's PoetryStud, and welcome back to another episode of the Cities Skylines series. I had to go ahead and enable unlimited money, which disabled achievements, but that's okay. I don't really care that much. And I had to rebuild the building, and when I deleted it, there was a giant cube of water standing up straight, and it looked very strange and unnatural because it is unnatural. Silly game. But either way, there we go. Now we're fixed. These things are all gonna rush out and start, rescuing people finally. They've been underground for like a month now. So hopefully that'll help things get started moving again, We also, at the end of the last episode, we ran out of room in our landfill, which is not good as well. So hopefully we'll be able to fix that, but right now, I'm just kind of worried about, like, getting positive in terms of money. We are going to have, soon, these houses are going to start rebuilding, People are going to move back in. It's going to be fine. I'm curious, actually, if, like, the people, are people still living in these buildings? Because it says they can. Are people still living in these buildings, even though... and that's why our population went down, is because they were inside the building. I don't think that's the case. I think we just actually, all those people died or something. But, whatever. Let's go ahead and delete these buildings. Why not? Because most of them are just abandoned. They're not so much, waiting to be rebuilt or anything. But, yeah, it is a serious problem that our money is negative, and then a new disaster hits every time because we can't... We're in a rut, and we can't really get out of it. And that's a problem, as you might be able to tell. So I think what we do is we raise taxes for a tiny bit. 13% taxes, just for a little bit of time, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. And these loans hopefully will be done soon enough. But let's just watch our town start to rebuild. It's definitely been a rough time for our city, I won't dispute that. We had an earthquake after 3 tsunamis in a row. Can we rename the buoy? No. Oh, gosh darn, man. I just want to get positive. Unfortunately, there's now all these garbage problems, which is awful. And, yeah, but emergency vehicles are going around looking for people, clearing stuff out. Yes, I know, trash is piling up. I know. I know trash is piling up. We don't have an incineration plant either. Darn. Alright, that's okay. You guys are going to have to deal with trash for a little longer, I believe. This one is abandoned. And abandoned. And yeah. Alright, well. I mean, our money is starting to come up now, but we're still going to have to wait a while. And hopefully too many people don't get pissed and leave. Alright, go ahead and find any survivors that you can. You know what? Garbage piled up. You're moving out. Sorry. I can't have people who complain in my city. That's actually what we're going to have to do for a while, though. And the reason I'm doing that is because otherwise they're going to make it an abandoned house anyways. We don't have the ability to fix the problem, unfortunately, so... This is going to have to make do for a while. Let's go ahead and let's lower it back down to 12, because apparently people don't have enough money to pay their taxes now. Why can't you be my, slaves that work for whose only purpose is to give me more money? That's extremely rude. I'm sorry. You peasants! I should never have removed serfdom from my nation. I don't know, man. 40,000 gold. It's not really gold, but it is. So we all know it is. Too bad then. You complain, you get deleted. You complain, you get deleted. Oh, I see a complainer. And another complainer. Oh, you're right on the edge of being kicked out, buddy. You're right on the edge, buddy. If I see another one of you complaining. If I see another one of you complaining. Oh my god, now water availability? What? Ready for rebuilding? What? What? We don't have enough water. This is so much worse than I ever thought it could be. Ah, it's so bad. Everything is falling apart. This is what I hate about the game, man. It just, like, sometimes it is a little bit unreasonable. You get deleted if you complain. No complain, no complain, no complain, no complain. Don't complain to me. You SOBs. Don't complain to me. Don't you dare complain to me. Just a little longer, guys. Just a little longer. I know it's terrible. We're culling out the weak. The weak. Pain is weakness leaving the body, right? Oh, that was a good business. Never mind. Sorry. Please. 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 This is awful, man. Like, I have to wait until I get a loan, or else... Oh, jeez, man. I know the city needs more water. I don't have the ability to do anything about it. I don't have the ability to do anything about it. Soon! Soon! Just wait! Just wait a little longer. Hang in there! I'm a-coming! This is a story of sadness right here. It's a story of sadness. Take the loan. Rebuild it. Build a dump site. Yes. We've done it. There's been an awakening. Thank you. Jeez, I hate that. We barely made it. Any longer and we probably would not have even made it, actually. I guess things would have started to go downhill the other way. Why are you getting sick? Citizens are sick. Why are you sick? We have no hospital. We need a hospital. Hospital. We need a hospital. Alright, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that in good time, my friends. In good time. There you go. Okay. We're starting to take care of the trash problem. Starting to take care of the trash problem, boys. We gotta go out and root out the weeds. Take, you know, do their weeding. We're like gardeners. Gardeners of men. And what if we... Let's do that. We need like medical facilities ASAP though. So let's go ahead and do another one there for now. We just need more medical facilities, so let's do that. Let's do that for now. Oh man, that was awful. I tell you what, that was pretty bad. Hopefully that doesn't happen again soon. It probably will. Let's go ahead and we're gonna delete some businesses real quick because I want another trash site. We need more outgoing trucks right now. When I hit 10,000, yeah, so we hit 10,000, I'm actually gonna build another thing here. And hopefully that'll help keep things under control, at least for a while. But, jeez, man. It looks like we've started to get things under control. It's a long process to heal, but we're starting to reach that point. And now, let's just wait a while, please. So can we go a couple seconds without having another tsunami? Please. Por favor. Por favorito. So we have like this thing back here to deal with this, but we also want to go ahead and do the same thing on this side with a canal, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty set on that idea now. I'm pretty sure that that's exactly what I want to do. Oh yeah, I was actually going to test though. Is there a way to build like a bridge over it? Yes! Okay. No, there isn't. No, you can. Okay. I'm not sure why it won't let me build a bridge over it. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question it though. But I will say we can probably make it work either way. We'll figure it out in the future. But for now, we need to go ahead and figure this stuff out. So let's go ahead and flatten this up. So this is a very crude way of doing this, but it's hopefully gonna work. It's basically just flattening it out, and then we'll obviously go through and smooth out the differences all the way around. You know, we gotta smooth it out. Smooth it out, because it's obviously a little bit rough. The terrain is a little bit rough. Let's go ahead and smooth it out. Smooth it out. Come on now, smooth it out. There we go. And we'll go ahead and build ourselves some of these roads back. So like that one. And we need to, obviously, as you can tell, we have a lot of residential demand right now. So let's go ahead and do that. There's one thing. And there's two things. Yeah. And there's that. I messed up. That's okay. Excuse me. Let's also go ahead. We should have that bisected there. And bisect that there. And come down to here. Come across to there. Come across to there. You see, I'm getting really good at this. Not that I wasn't before when I started. I've played enough of this game to be good at this by now, but yeah, and this is going to be the last residential zone that I think we put in this part of the city. It's going to be interesting for sure. I made it crooked, so now the rest of them are going to be crooked. Don't worry about it. It's going to line up perfectly. Alright, cool. There we go, there we go. Let's go ahead and zone it up for some residential. We want to, I think we want to have a good chunk of it be commercial on the inside. But then the rest, pretty much all exclusively, is going to be residential. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully that'll bring us in some income. That's really what we need right now. It's just more income, please. Please, game. I said please. You hear me? I think we might as well go ahead and do the same thing over here. So let's zone it up a little bit. We're going to eventually have this be like a scenic area. But for now, I tell you what, I'm not going to worry about that because I know I'm going to make it nicer in the future. So instead, for now, we'll just kind of, you know, have a crappy, dinky little thing there. And then build this out. This will go like that. And there you go. And there you go. There you go. And we'll definitely put in a road right there. And there. Cool. This will also be a little bit of a residential zone. Cool. There we go. Let's go ahead and make sure this is hooked up to water. Pretty much is. Cool. Let's also go over here to this area of the city. We want to put in some more farming. So I think what we'll do is, it looks like this area right here is fairly good for farming. That chunk of land right there, that chunk of land up there is pretty good. Putting in more farms is going to be good. And one thing I'd like to do is say that we should have a area that's going to be free of heavy traffic. And that's probably going to be the burbs, right? I think that's going to be the burbs. It's going to have a heavy traffic ban, right? We're going to say... Where is that? Heavy traffic ban, yeah. Oh, jeez. I forgot you could do that. It's harsh. We need more power, apparently. We'll go ahead and put another one of those down there. So that should give us enough electricity. Kind of. Let's do another one then. That's fine. Okay. Okay. There we go. And trust me, like, eventually money becomes, like, no problem. It's just in the early game, really, that there's the challenge of that. Late game, it becomes more about managing your things and remembering things and stuff. And so some people might not like that, but I still like it. It is a little bit different, you know. So here's the thing. I need to know. Oh, we finally reached a big town. Okay, so this is a huge milestone. We reached a population of 7,000. We can get to buy a new area. We get taxation policies, a level 5 unique abilities, metro, which is good, and this is the thing that changes the game. High-density residential, high-density commercial, and office zone. And this is what allows you to really, really start to boom. We also get a university, a large emergency shelter, some other good stuff. An incineration plant, we need that. So yeah, it's a really good thing to get. So let's go ahead and build an incineration plant right there, first off, so we can start to empty this. And then, what else? What else am I thinking? We can buy a new area. That's correct. So I think we want to buy either this one. Like, I don't think we probably will buy that one eventually. Again, I don't think we're ever going to buy these, even though it would be helpful to have that space. We might buy this one, but probably not this one ever. But it could be fun. I think one of these two is going to be our next choice. This one probably. But this one is useful as well. Actually, let's look for a sec. Where is that hill? That hill that we want to build the... Okay, well, let's just look at the line right there. Ooh, it's barely, like, it's right on the line where we want to build our canal. I'm going to look at it from this angle. Yeah, and eventually I'd even like to reach this area over here, because that looks like a cool resort spot right along there. We might put like our little we might put like the harbor for ships for like cargo and stuff here, though. But I think we go for this one. Yeah, I think that's what we do for now. Let's go and purchase it. Cool. Cool. So now we get to start expanding our city quickly with the high density residential, among other things. So what we're gonna do is this next chunk of our city is gonna be a large branch, and my timer just went off, so it's gonna be mostly in the next episode that we do this. But for now, I would like to go ahead and say that we should get a we should go ahead and put in this canal. And it does actually squeeze in here. So I think we're going to do this from, like, there to there. And hopefully this will look not horrible. So we want to put it down as far as we can. So obviously, so this is a big investment. Well, I don't know. The good thing is you can just delete it if you want. And it doesn't actually, like, do anything else. So, if I'm correct, this should make it so that in case of a tsunami, which we know will happen, it should allow the water to slip out of the city. And the only question is, will we be able to build a bridge across? Oh, it doesn't seem like it, which sucks. I'll tell you what. Okay, no, we totally can. We can. We just need to... It's just gonna look a little weird, maybe. I'll tell you what. Yeah, you know what? I know what we can do. Okay, cool. Cool. So, okay, so what we should do is... We just need to make this all be stuff. Words, you know, words. We're gonna zone all it. Apparently we need more water. Let's go ahead and do that. Dump all our sewage in this lake upstream of probably other cities. Who cares, am I right? Alright, so basically what I'm thinking is, why don't we zone up some low density commercial here along this area. And as long as we do that, I don't even need to do that really. I just need to, like, be able to see where it is, you know? Let's just look at this tree. As trivial as that is. So, like, right there. Okay. Now, we run alongside this road. And run all the way up to right about there. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Look at that. You can see that last building on the end. You saved me a whole bunch of trouble building on the end by showing me where I need to go. There we go. There we go. Looks good. I don't think you can curve canals. Okay. That looks alright. And it'll be good because look. This thing is, ooh, now that does not look good. But if you look at it from the front, it looks like it has a little overlook over the canal, right? Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that. Sometimes the terrain can be a little bit wonky, huh? No, don't do that. Soften the terrain here. I like to soften the terrain, maybe. It's cliffside. Don't worry. It's exotic. Trust me. I'm not just saying that to save face. It's okay. It's a necessary evil if you want things to function with my plan in mind. So basically, the plan is now we have the ability to go straight up with a pathway, and then straight across to there. And actually, the best thing to do would be to already have a road set up on this side. Yeah, that way we can line it up perfectly, pretty much. Again, this is gonna look weird maybe, but trust me when I say it'll be worth it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, tell you what, that's okay. Again, you know, there's some kinks that need to be worked out. That's why we're doing this. There will be a tiny bit of extra space, I think. And now... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! No, it's not too steep. Don't say it. Okay, maybe I should do this in a little bit of a smarter fashion. And instead of trying to assume where it needs to come out from, why don't we just, yeah, okay. There's got to be a better way to do this. I wonder if it's because it's too high on one side but not the other. You know what? Alright, we're going to figure this out. I'll probably try to, like, experiment with this in between episodes. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more. And come back in the next episode. Bye-bye.